YASHARAHLA Barakatah Yahweh Shah Barakatah Yahweh Barakatah Yahweh Barakatah Yahweh Shah.
Hey, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, before I begin, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua Bashim Kargadash, the bonds to the apostles, the bonds to the elders, a great millstone, who rule well and taught us his truth. Much respect to you brothers out there, just preaching his word in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. Tabernacle David, hopeful elect, and sparkle bird, I want to say shalom. So I'm getting right into it, so pretty much the Esau Edom wickedness is being shown on the forefront. This man has had a perpetual hatred towards our people, and it's being shown, but time and time again, our people can see these things and still trust in your enemy. All right. Your enemy has no love for you. So as it says, U.S. Border Patrol agents on horseback with whips to use against the Haitians, which will be the tribe of Levi. All right. Here they are on horseback. like it's, hey, we still in slavery, but like the vast majority of out there of us are out there in the cotton field picking cotton, So this man is bearing his horns, and it's clear as day. It's clear as day. We've been telling you, starting with the apostles and elders and brothers on down from day one, to never trust your enemy. The scriptures, when you read the scriptures, to never trust your enemy. All right. Sirach 12 and 10 and various chapters, to never trust your enemy. All right. We're seeing him bear his horns. Let's go ahead and get some scriptures, and Lord willing, this to be edifying. I said, I just wanted this to be real quick. Bear with me as I turn to the scripture. I'm going to get Ecclesiastes 10 and 6. Let's get that real quick. This is Ecclesiastes 10 and verse 6. Folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in low place. All right? Because you look at Babylon the Great, which is America, folly is set in great dignity. The violence of men are put on a pedestal in this wicked ass kingdom. You look at the crate challenge. A lot of our people following after that crate challenge, breaking their arms, breaking their necks to do that challenge. But they don't want to seek after wisdom. Here it is, the man on the highways and byways preaching his word for free. For free. And they don't want to take heed to it. And says the rich sit in low place. And as you see with the Haitians, all right, the tribe of Levi, and us right now, okay? The Israelites in general, we're sitting in low place. A lot of us ain't the richest, The earth is giving it to the hand of the wicked. It's the wicked's rulership, all right? It's the wicked's rulership. And so we're not doing too good right now. Some of us got to go paycheck to paycheck. Some brothers got counts in the negatives. Hey, the rich is sitting in a low place right now. But the roles are going to switch. They're going to turn around. All right. You're going to go from the rich. Esau Edom, I should say, is going to go from the rich to the poor, and we're going to go from the poor to the rich. And right now we're rich, as you read in Revelation. Revelation, you get Revelation 2 and 9, Revelation 3 and 9. Right now, hey, we're rich because we got this truth. We're rich because we got this truth. And the kingdom of heaven is for us. And our enemies, all right, when we get the kingdom, are going to bow down unto us. But check this, verse 7. I've seen servants upon horses, as you see from the picture, and princes walking as servants upon the earth. You see that? Servants upon horses, right? Because they're supposed to be our servants. They're supposed to be serving us. But the roles are reversed. All right? The roles are reversed. Let's get this. This is, give me 1 second while I turn to it. It's Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. You see, we see the rulership of the wicked, and the people are mourning. Out here with a whip. Come on, man. But hey, woe, destruction is coming unto you. Proverbs 11:10, when it goeth well with the righteous, the city rejoiceth. All right, because when we're in rulership, the city, the world, the earth, the animals are going to rejoice. And when the wicked perish, there is a shouting, and we can't wait for the wicked to perish. All right. Let's get this. This is, let's go to 2nd Ezra. Because when you read part of 2nd Ezra 6:54 on down, you understand that the earth was meant for us to bear rule. All right. Because of our sin, which it was in the Lord's movie for us to go off, because we had to know good and evil to be the righteous judges. All right. Let's get this. This is 2nd Ezra 6 and verse, I'm going to give 57. Let's get this. And now, O Yahweh, by YASHAMIAHLA, behold, these heathens which have ever been reputed as nothing, have begun to be lords over us and to devour us. You see that? They're being lords over us. All right. So the rich is sitting in low place, and they're servants upon horses. They're lords over us. And they got their whips out, whipping our people. You know? And so, hey, this is why we hastening the coming of Yahweh YASHAMIAHLA, man. You know, we are hastening the coming of Yahweh YASHAMIAHLA. Let's get a couple more scriptures. I'll close out. This doesn't need to be long. It's Isaiah 33 and verse 1. Woe to thee that spoilest, and thou was not spoiled. Who was given the blessing of the sword? That's Esau, Edom. And with the blessing of the sword, all right, he's living lavishly. He raped, robbed, and murdered with the blessing of the sword. All right. But the Lord said, whoa. All right. You haven't been spoiled yet, Esau, Edom. And check this. And dwelt treacherously, and they dwelt not treacherously with thee. You see that? Because the vast majority of our people want a hug from you. You see our Haitians brothers, our Levite brothers down there. You know, there's nothing that they can do. So the Lord said, woe, destruction unto you. When thou shalt cease to spoil, this is what happened with America. You know, they got rich off the backs of the Israelites. And they sat back and enjoyed their wealth. What was it, last week? We couldn't go to our other camp spot because you had a big old car show. A bunch of Edomites in their nice cars. You enjoying the fruits of your labor, but all that's going to come crashing down. Thou shalt be spoiled, and when thou shalt make an end to deal treacherously, they shall deal treacherously with thee. You see that? That's coming, man. That is coming. Destruction. Everything that you have done is going to be done unto you double. All right? Double. Matter of fact, this is verse 2. O Yahweh YASHAMIAHLA, be gracious unto us. We have waited for thee. This is what we're doing, man. We see the atrocities that this man has done to our people, but we're patiently waiting and hastening his coming. Be thou their arm in every morning, our salvation also in the time of trouble. See, the Lord's going to be for us in the time of trouble. He's going to take care of us. You see, that's the difference between us and the rest of the world. We know our power. We serve and worship our power. You know, the vast majority of our people say they love God, but they don't show it with their actions. And thus, they're not going to be taken care of. Thus, the sword is going to cut them down. All right? Matter of fact, let's get a couple of scriptures I close out. This is Ezekiel 35. You can start at verse 1. Moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it. That's what we're doing. Doing these sit-downs, going out there to the highways and byways. We standing boldly for the name of Yahweh Shemel, you know? And with Esau, Edom sitting back and enjoying his kingdom, you know? Because, it was really back in the day. We couldn't do what we doing now. They would have been running after us, man. But now with your democracy, you want everybody to hold hands, you know, but have an illusion that everybody's equal, but you above everybody. You know, that's coming to your downfall, you know. And say unto it, thus saith Yahweh power, behold, O Mount Seir, I'm against thee. I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate. That's what's coming, man. I will lay the cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate. Thou shalt know that I am Yahweh Shemel. Why? Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword, in the time of the calamity, and the time that their iniquity had in. So even still to this time, still to this day, you know, he has shed the blood of the children of Israel. And he has a perpetual hatred. Hey, if you can't see that this man don't hate you, I don't know what to tell you, Jake. All right, these people hate you. These people don't care about you. But check this. Let's get this last scripture. This is Baruch 4 and verse 25, one of my favorites. Because Lord willing, the brothers out there that's preaching his word, and Lord willing, me and the brothers beside me will be partakers in this. Baruch 4 and 25, my children, suffering patiently the wrath that has come upon you from power. All right. We're just bearing the indignation of the Lord. All right. For thy enemy have persecuted thee. All right. You see what this man is doing to our people. But surely thou shalt see his destruction. Thou shalt tread upon his neck. And that's what we patiently waiting for. You know, patiently waiting. We wait upon the Lord to blow that trumpet. For the Lord says so. All right. We don't take matters in our own hands. We wait patiently upon the Lord for this. It's a future prophecy. And it's going to happen. So that's pretty much it. Lord willing, it's edifying. I want to give all praises going on to Yahweh by Shemel Shah, by Shem Rakar Kadash, YASHAMIAHLA, Shalom.